turn that go. Go.
Live across all platforms. Hop the baba did bring me sunshine.
Bring the sunshine
In your smile,
in your smile.
make me happy.
Make me happy
All the while,
all the while.
in this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 370. 370. Oh, how are we doing? On a Sunday night, hope you had a lovely Sunday. Did you go for a walk? Did you hang on the sofa waiting for us? Not that we're on a sofa anymore, and my legs can attest to that. All right then, ladies and gentle people. It's a Sunday night. We got stuff. If you've got a request, sling it our way, and we'll see if we can squeeze it in. Otherwise, we'll try and squeeze it in over the next couple of days. This is one that we've never heard of, in which case it'll probably be 20 weeks, and then we'll suddenly spring it on you. Hey? When they're not watching, yeah. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yes, here we are. What they're saying myself now. What are they saying? Steve Frost, good evening to you.
We're doing comment countdown.
Already?
Well, comment countdown then.
Well, no, it's not a countdown. It's just see if anyone's saying hello.
They're all saying hello.
Oh, good. Anthony's saying hello. Hello, Anthony.
They're all saying hello. That's what they does.
That's what they do in it at that time of the show. Hey. So now we're going to start with a jump tune of our own. A little jump tune of our own. Jive, jive, jive aces. No real swinger band, they sure know how to jive. I know a real swinger band, they sure know how to jive. When I start to play to set your soul alive, play real hot music that'll make you wanna move. Play real hot music that'll make you wanna move. When I start to play to put you in the groove. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Won't find another band anywhere in this land. Well, you won't find another band, baby, anywhere in this land. That would make you wanna jump just like the Aces can. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Don't swing too fast, rock too slow. Dig what I mean when a trombone blow. Well, latch on to this brand new style of jive. Well, listen to this brand new style of jive. Well, the home get the riff and the rhythm supplies a rhyme. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Jive, jive, jive aces. Don't swing too fast, rock too slow. Dig what I mean when the sax man blows. What's happening? What's happening? Keep talking. Keep talking. Almost time for comment countdown. Who's watching? Let's see who's watching. Or the first, not the first necessarily, first 10 that have logged on and watching, but the first 10 that he happens to see and shout out.
Correct.
So here we go. Comment countdown.
Let me get the old right title up. There we go. Comment countdown.
There's the
comment countdown music.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Alrighty. Starting from left to right on Facebook, we have Paul Scarborough, Trisha Coombs, Joy Ball, George Ann Liddell, June Perkins, Leslie Ann Louisa B, Ian Hartley.
It says howdy doody.
Therese Marie Ryan, Joseph McGrail Baitup, and Stuart Gerald. Had to watch the Stuart Gerald says, looking forward to 370 live. Had to watch the amazing France versus Wales Rugby Six Nations game last night. Who won? Hope it was Wales. Hope it was Wales. On YouTube, we've got Charlie Francois, Wayne McCombie, Janice Walton, Jan Steele, David Power from Ireland, Rose Padua, they're all the same people talking, Anthony Russo, and Rhoda Zappert,
Yeah.
Lucy Pettit, Ed Van Wyk,
Wake.
and it's all the same people talking, and it's the same 10 people talking. Roy Litchfield. Over on Twitch, we've got Old Nick Esquire, Michael Bernardi, Hilary Ramsey, Keith, and that's it.
Roy Littrell's in South Wales. There you go. Did you win last night? How come we don't know? We're totally out of the loop. Do you know?
Yeah.
Who won?
No,
Don't wanna say.
John doesn't want to say who won, so therefore, I guess it wasn't Wales.
It wasn't Wales, no, unfortunately, in
In
the last minute or something.
the last minute,
France
ooh,
got a try.
ooh, what? Just tipped it over. They were winning.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, painful, painful.
Version. 7 points, there you go. Yeah, no one ever likes to see the French win.
Well, there may be French
Ooh.
people watching, which case they'll be celebrating. We have Welsh people watching, or people in Wales. Oh, all right. Okay. All right, then what we're going to do now?
Yeah, 32-30. Wow.
Yeah. France are, Wales were in the lead.
Yeah.
A minute to go.
Oh, we've just been bantering. Could have changed it in that time.
Yeah.
We've
Playing on
got.
my piano the other day.
Will you be playing Old Buttermilk Sky tonight, please?
Oh, Buttermilk Sky.
I.
Written by Hoagie Carmichael, yeah, and
We
Bing
don't-
Crosby's did a good version.
We don't
And
know.
did you know
but-
that was one of James Brown's favourite songs? That was the sort of song he likes. Hey? James Brown, yeah. Said it in his autobiography. I read James Brown autobiography. It's called Ow! James Brown car alarm.
Ken's written it on the list, haven't you, Ken?
What was that in the James Brown car alarm? That was in a film, wasn't it? No. No, it was in a film.
Joy is watching with her mother-in-law today. Hello, Grandma. Wait, is she your mother-in-law or your grandma? I'm confused.
Watching with her grandmother.
Watching with her mother-in-law, and then she says hello,
Hello,
Grandma.
Grandma, yeah.
Oh, I see. They're saying hello. They're both saying hello,
Yeah.
Grandma. To Right,
Grandma.
got it, got
Where's
it.
Grandma then? Is Grandma watching too?
I guess
Hello, Grandma.
so.
Grandma.
It's already got
Oh,
it through.
Buttermilk Sky.
It's a request, common request then, I guess.
Or it's one person who loves it.
Old Nick watched the
Might be
rugby.
James Brown.
Old Nick watched the rugby with the JiveStream soundtrack. It's a very
Well, I guess it's better than
So
watching JiveStream with the rugby's Welsh and French football rugby team soundtrack.
probably more appropriate.
Unless they were singing their rugby songs, but then being French and Welsh. Don't know. All right then. Now for Veronica Liang, we can do You Got What It Takes. A duet, but on my own. Well, it takes more than a robin to make the winter go, and it takes 2 lips of fire to melt away the snow. But it takes 2 hearts of cooking to make a fire grow. And baby, you got what it takes. You know it takes a lot of kissing to make a romance sweet. Ooh, it takes a whole lot of loving to make my life complete. And it takes a whole lot of woman to knock me off my feet. And baby, you got what it takes. Ooh. You know you've got just what it takes, because it takes more than an effort to stay away from you. And it would take more than a lifetime to prove that I be true. And it takes somebody special to make me say I do. And baby, you got what it takes. Yeah. Hey. All right, all right. Just what it takes, and it takes more than an effort to stay away from you. And it takes more than a lifetime to prove that I be true. And it takes somebody special to make me say I do. And baby, you got what it takes. Baby, you got what it takes. Baby, you got what it takes. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you know you got what it takes, baby. Big John, Slim John. All righty then.
There's a terrific performance of the Aces doing this live on stage with Charlotte B, says Anthony. Yes.
Yes, well, there's loads of them on video. Which particular one?
No, there's one that we put up from the Checker Mead. Yeah.
Ah.
And Yeah,
There's
it's
a few,
really
and
good.
there's ones from Hideaway as well. And
But the Checker Mead ones is particularly good, I think.
is it? Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that for everyone to see? Is it?
Brian, yeah, that's for everyone to see. Brian says he didn't watch the rugby last night because he watched a disappointing Italy-Scotland match. Playing what though? Huh? He said he didn't watch the rugby. Oh, I see. I thought he meant he didn't watch it because he was watching a disappointing Italy-Scotland match instead. So that's what it sounded like. Then the Leicester Tigers came. Then the Leicester Tigers game where they didn't play well and so lost. Then the England-Ireland match where England lost. I'd had enough of it by then. Oh dear, okay. Not a good day for British sports then.
Not for England.
Or Leicester. Great sax, great version. Jive Aces, can you play The Snake, Northern Soul classic sung by Al Wilson?
Sign of the Snake. Yeah, it's a similar sort of vocal sort of.
Not tonight.
Get all those. Not tonight. No, I don't know. Other than the fact that
You mean sign? Not Sign of the Snake. Oh, Sign of the Snake. That one.
yeah,
Really?
slightly Tom Jones-esque.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I wouldn't have picked that one as.
No, so who's asking for it?
I can't remember now. Oh, Tony Rappaport.
Tony Rappaport.
And a female singer that looks exactly like my late mother when she was young, rest her soul. Oh, it must have been one of the Satin Dolls.
With us, you mean?
At the
Checker Mead, yeah, it would have been.
It wasn't from Brighton. What's her name? Went to Japan.
No, I don't think so. I think it was the Bung. I think there was so many that was there.
I can't remember. I'd have to look at the video.
Yeah, no,
again.
and I think it was. Plus, they have a doll's name. They have a normal name and a doll name. Yeah. No. All right. What do we do now? Oh, someone asked for. Who asked for something skiffly? You said. Who asked for some?
I thought it was Sunday we'd do some skiffle gospel.
Oh.
Although someone asked for some skiffle a little bit later. Daniel.
All right, and we're going to do some skiffly gospely stuff, or some gospely skiffly stuff. We're going to do a gospel thing, which whole different genre, yeah. Skiffly gospel stuff and gospely skiffle stuff, and this is one that Lonnie Donegan did. Lonnie Donegan did in his inimitable style, in his way, and a few other people did it. I think everyone did this song, but yeah, he did a sort of slow, medium gospel skiffle version of it. We're just gonna have a go at it. We haven't rehearsed it as per norm, so we'll see how it goes. But that's the way with skiffle.
The Wayward Skiffler.
Yes, simple. It's got the washboard, and let's see what happens. A few solos, and there we go. And a bit of Sean Leaning's Prize Gretsch. Hey! Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Sister helped to trim the sails, hallelujah. Sister helped to trim the sails, hallelujah. Jordan's river's deep and wide, hallelujah. I've got a home on the other side, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore, hallelujah. Yeah, now, come on, someone give us a little solo. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael's boat is a music boat. Hallelujah. Michael's boat is a music boat. Hallelujah. Michael rowed that boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Big Johnny. Come on, guys, give us something on the old washboard. Trumpets sound the jubilee. Hallelujah. Trumpets sound the jubilee. Hallelujah. Michael rowed that boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed that boat ashore. Hallelujah. Oh, Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Well, Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed that boat ashore. Hallelujah. Well, Michael rowed the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael rowed that boat ashore. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, good.
We have a couple of
the story of that is meant to be that it was written by slaves, or maybe they just sang it, when their masters did a runner when during the American Civil War, when the masters did a runner when the Union Army was coming up to hold a blockade on their island or something.
Something like that, yeah.
And so they skedaddled and they sang that song. I don't know whether they just sang the song then and made it up, or whether they made it up beforehand and knew that one. If anyone knows, let us know. But it was a good story. What were you saying now?
I was saying a couple of thanks. We had Mum Woody sent us a tip on coffee. Thank you very much. We also had a new Patreon sign up, and I cannot find the name. It's not updating. So give me a second. Carry on talking and I'll find the name. So we get a proper
carry on talking. I wasn't talking. You are.
No, carry on.
Carrying on.
Comma, talking.
Oh, all right then. All right then. So also, if anyone has any, not necessary for tonight, we may not know it, but any of these sort of gospel-y, skiffle-y songs, whatever you feel appropriate for a Sunday, let us know, because we can stick it on either tonight if it's a really easy one that we know, or we can do it for next Sunday or something. Different types of things. On the other side of things, birthdays today. Speaking of Wales, of Roy Litchfield, who's watching from Wales, and Wales rugby team. It's Timothy Dalton's birthday today. 1946, Timothy Dalton, who played James Bond, born in Colwyn Bay, Wales. I never realised that, did you? He's lovely. Bond, James Bond. Can't do it with Can't do it with a Welsh accent. Lovely Bond.
That was Welsh.
Well, no, it turned Indian halfway through or something.
Oh, and the other. Oh, sorry. The other thing is, thanks to Rubber Soul Jim Etler, who subscribed tier 1 subscription on our Twitch page.
Rubber Soul.
Whatever that means. They've subscribed for 4 months. Currently on a 4-month streak.
Wow.
Woo!
Why?
Did you know that if you are an Amazon Prime member, which many people are, there's lots of benefits of Amazon Prime that people don't know about and don't use. One of which is that each month you get a free Twitch subscription to the channel of your choice. So if you're an Amazon Prime member and you don't use your Twitch subscription for anything else, come and subscribe to our Twitch channel.
Is it actually a Twitch channel then, is it?
It's a Twitch channel, and it's free to you. It's included in your Prime membership. Gives you one Twitch channel membership subscription per month, and you can choose what channel you subscribe to.
Wow. Only for the month?
Just for the month. Well, you have to
you have to renew it, basically,
each
one
month.
a month.
Yeah, each
right.
month you get one, and it
You
runs
can
out
change
after a
it.
month. Yeah.
I see. That makes sense. It's very nice. That's very nice, isn't it? Very nice. All right, then. Now we have another skiffly thing. Hey?
Paul, oh, yeah. Paul says
Yeah.
Paul says he understands Thomas Clarkson is an ancestor of yours, the English abolitionist, and a leading campaigner against the slave trade in the British Empire.
That's right. That's right. And I haven't seen the film, but apparently he's featured in the film Amazing Grace. Pete's seen it and says it's brilliant. So yes, my granddad always used to be very proud and tell me about that. So yeah. I have to study a bit more about him. I don't know much about him. Yeah. Well, according to my granddad, he was very proud of it. I mean, I haven't gone through my family tree and lineage and had one of those tree things done to check, or DNA thing.
Oh yeah, what's it called? 23andMe or something. Yeah, you send off your swab sample, and they tell you what percentage of
whatever you are.
Yeah, whatever you are.
But I doubt it would even. I don't know if they do the family tree or the lineage to find that out. But anyway, probably find out Jeremy Clarkson is also a relative. Some of my family did disappear to Yorkshire at one point, apparently.
Come on then. What's next?
Mum Don't Allow, which is another skiffle. This is skiffle yet not gospelly, just merely skiffle, I guess. All right then, have a bit of a dance at home. Have a bit of a, hoedown or something. Mama don't now no skiffle play around here. Mama don't now no skiffle play around here. Hey, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that skiffle any old how. Mama don't now no skiffle play around here. Hey, mama don't now the big bass play around here. Oh no, she don't. Mama don't now the big bass play around here. Well, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that big bass in the old house. Mama don't now the big bass play around here. Play that bass, boy. Mama don't now no guitar play around here. Oh no, she don't. Mama don't now no guitar play around here. Well, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that guitar in the old house. Mama don't now no guitar play around here. Play boy. Mama don't now no washboard play around here. Well, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that washboard any old house. Mama don't now no washboard play around here. Oh, mama don't now no saxophone around here. Oh no, she don't. Mama don't have no saxophone around here. Well, Well, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that saxophone right now. Mama don't have no saxophone right here. Yes, yes. Well, mama don't have no ukulele around here. Well, mama don't have no ukulele around here. Well, you don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that ukulele right now. Mama don't have no ukulele around here, yeah. Well, mama don't have no drumming man around here. Mama don't have no drumming man around here. Well, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that drum right now. Mama don't have no drumming man right here. Yes, yes, yes. Well, mama don't have no skip up there around here. Oh, no, she don't. Mama don't have no skip up there around here. Well, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that skipper in the old house. Mama don't have no skipper up there around here. Let's do dance song. Well, mama don't have no skipper up there around here. Mama don't have no skip up there around here. Well, we don't care what mama don't like. Gonna play that skipper in the old house. Mama don't have no skip up there around here. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, our music video, which is brilliant and includes Mama and some of the Satin Dolls, Anthony. But I'll give you a clue. Mama isn't played by one of the Satin Dolls. Looks like it's Italian time. Hey! Ciao, grazie. You have to use my mic again, I'm afraid.
Okay, don't be afraid. I'm only here. Don't be afraid. Buonasera a tutti e benvenuti alla puntata 370 del nostro live stream. Ok, Ian, come stai?
Ah, sta bene. Sta bono. Sta bono.
Sto bene.
Ah, sto bene. I was nearer the first time. Sto bene.
After 1 year, you don't say sto bene?
Well, there's been a gap, hasn't there? But we've had some time off.
Uh-huh. Is that another excuse?
Yeah.
Ok, fair enough. Ok, bene, spero che tutti voi siete bene di là e che siete in compagnia con noi. And we shall proceed. So, allora, so first of all, I want to read an email from the French lady. I was, this Lucie, who's in France. And, you know, yesterday I was talking about the Eurovision contest in a French singer won in 1965. Okay. And I thought it was bizarre because I have known that singer and I always thought she was French. And so the source of information was incorrect because she says, yesterday you spoke about France Gall and she was French and she did win the Eurovision contest in 1965. In 1967, however, the English singers Sadie Shaw won Puppet on the String. She was known in France at that time with the nickname of La Chanteuse aux Pieds Nus, which means the singer with bare feet. Just she's another Lottie, basically. So anyway, so yes. Oh well, that proves it that not all sorts of information are correct. But thanks for actually giving that information, and I've corrected it now. Bene, allora what are we celebrating today? 21st of March is National Common Courtesy Day. Yeah. Something nice to celebrate. It is National Countdown Day. Now, who can tell me why it's National Countdown Day?
5, 4, 3,
No.
2, 1. What's the answer?
Countdown.
Something to do with the count?
No.
On Sesame
No,
Street?
it's very much simpler. Okay, look at the date. What is it today?
Oh, is it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or something?
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
And that's why it's the National
3,
Countdown.
2, 1.
Yeah.
It's 2, 1, 3.
3 is the month.
No.
21 is the date.
Yeah, but it's 2, 1, 3.
What?
21st to the 3rd.
Well, now in America, come on.
Oh.
All right. It is also National Fragrance Day. Roses. I smell roses. Okay, it is also National California Strawberry Day. Okay, why not? It is also National French Bread Day. Oh, we didn't bring a baguette.
Mon Dieu, mon Dieu.
Okay, and it is also another nice thing because today is National Education and Sharing Day. Sharing the education with everybody. I think that's lovely. Yeah. However, throughout history, there was complete, nonsense. And I just couldn't pick anything that was worth mentioning. So I picked only 2 things because they have to do with some Italian people. And it is to do with the Academy Awards. 1956 is the 28th Academy Award. And an Italian lady won for Best Actress. And she was, I'll tell you a bit about her because I am a great fan of hers. She is an absolutely, well, being an actress, you have your idols. She's fabulous. She's not your conventional actress. She's very raw, if I can, say it in those words. Anyway, her name is Anna Magnini, and she is fabulous. And she won the Best Actress in the movie. Is it Rose Tattoo? Rose Tattoo? Oh, no. Oh, come on. It is, the Rose Tattoo. That's right, the Rose Tattoo. And it was, basically, she was the first foreign or first Italian actress to win an Academy Award. Then, Sophia Loren won as well, but she was the first one to lead the way. And she actually, that movie was first a play. And it was written by Tennessee Williams. But he actually wrote the play for her because he loved her acting as well. And she couldn't play at that time because she couldn't master English enough. So she didn't do it at the time. And it was supposed to be played in Broadway. But then it turned into a film script. And by the time she could master English, and she had as the co-star was help me in who I told you yesterday. Her co-star was Burt Lancaster. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, and that year, funnily enough, the Academy Awards were presented by Jerry Lewis. See, and another Academy Award, but that one, it was in 1999. Another Italian, this is on this day in 1999. Roberto Benigni won for Best Foreign Movie. And he won for the movie that you might have seen, which is called La Vita è Bella, which is Life is Beautiful, which is one of the most emotional movie in both ways. Like I was crying and laughing at the same time. It's just a gorgeous movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes, it was. We went to see it as one of the first ones I really enjoyed with subtitles, and actually you wouldn't watch it overdubbed, but it's absolutely brilliant. And then we met him when we were doing TV in Rome. We met Roberto Benigni, and you weren't there, were you? And I met him and said, my wife loves all your films, and thank you very much. And he was really nice, and he gave a message to send to you, and I told you over the phone, and you liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's amazing. And we gave him it was him and his wife, and they came into this takeaway, and well, it wasn't. It was a beautiful restaurant, but they came in. They lived nearby, and they were known for coming in sometimes to get a takeaway from this posh restaurant. And he came. I'm not sure what he had, and he came in, and I suddenly saw him, and went, Roberto. It was probably big English accent, scared the hell out of him. But anyway, it was very, very nice.
Yeah. So anyway, if you haven't seen it, we highly recommend it. It's really a gorgeous. It has an incredible message. He's the co-star in the movie. Is his own wife. It's his wife.
Right,
yeah. It's just beautiful. Such a nice message.
When I met them, it was like meeting the people in the film.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just one of these wonderful person. Okay, so that was for what happened throughout history. So now, who was born on this day, 1940? It was Solomon Burke, and this is Soren. Did you really?
I did.
You did? Okay, so Peter saw him in Glastonbury a few years back.
When we were playing it.
Yeah, and so.
On the second stage, I think it was. On the Jazz World stage.
All right. 1945, Rose Stone is also that's her birthday. 1946, Ray Dorset. 1949, Eddie Money. 1950, Roger Hodgson. Huh?
Who are they?
Did you don't know them? I don't know. Alan sends them to me. Mamma mia.
Alan Wheatley sent them.
See,
Who's Eddie Money then? Let's have a look.
twisting my hand in.
I can't read what it's saying. You see, it's too small. You know, bigger writing, Alan.
Eddie Money. Baby, hold on.
Hold on.
Baby, hold on. Okay. But it is also, well, okay, this is, okay. Conrad Alonso, a bass player for Los Bados La Bamba, and Slim Jim Phantom, the drummer of the Stray Cats. Ta-da!
And we saw him, well, no, I was to say a while ago. It was a while ago. It was a while ago now. Was it at Camden at Dingwalls, yeah.
The first big London show, wasn't it, after they've actually made it?
No, I was saying, I mean, Ken saw Slim Jim Phantom a little while ago. And met him and that. But no, we saw the Stray Cats, their first big London show just after they made it, yeah. Which was where?
In the 80s.
Yeah, in the 80s. Can't think. I was about 15.
All right. So now, most important time. Degustation time! And guess what I have in my hands? Bouja Bouja! Okay, so we have tried this one before, but however, you know, you can't beat Bouja Bouja.
So we're just gonna have one. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, basically, you just you know, this is like instead of take a break, have a Kit Kat, it's like take a break, have a Bouja Bouja.
Oh.
Here, you hold that.
This one is gorgeous though. Yeah, it's one of the dusted ones. It's one. It's really posh looking and tasting as well. It's a truffly thing. What truffle is it?
It's hazelnut chocolate.
Hazelnut chocolate truffle. Bouja Bouja. Recommend it. Mm.
Just in case. I think that's my favorite, the hazelnut. I love the hazelnut flavor in chocolates. Really like it. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum.
Num 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 num.
Bene.
All right then.
I'll leave you and I'll come back at the end.
Okay, well, it's not far off now.
No.
All right then, a dopo.
I don't
La 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 la. Hey. La 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 la. All right then. You want to do up above my head? There's one we did a couple of weeks ago, but it was just me, Vince, and Alex joined in. I think me and Vince on the sofa, and Alex came along, jumped in with the harp. Was it?
Yeah, washboard.
With the washboard, yeah. Another skiffly gospel number up above my head. Sister Rosetta Tharp and loads of others.
Steve Frost says first big Stray Cats concert was at Brixton Academy. Well, first medium Stray Cats concert then.
Was it called Brixton
It wasn't called Brixton Academy then, I don't think.
Might have been the same one.
I think we saw him a couple of times, and then I saw him later on, which to me, later on, it was like 10 years later. So it was like a revival. And that was like hundreds of years ago. And that was in Camden. That was the, what's it called? The Camden... No. Anyway, I can't remember. Near Pro Brass. Anyway, the place there. All right then. Pro Brass isn't there anymore either. All right then, here we go. Up above my head. Up above my head. Hear music in the air. Up above my head. Hear music in the air. Up above my head. Hear music in the air. Well, I really do believe there's heaven somewhere. Up above my head. Head trouble in the air. Up above my head. Head trouble in the air. Up above my head. Head trouble in the air. Really do believe there's heaven somewhere. Play the guitar, yeah. Up above my head, hear music in the air. Up above my head, hear music in the air. Up above my head, hear music in the air. Well, I really do believe there's heaven somewhere. Big Johnny. Up above my head, hear music in the air. Up above my head, hear music in the air. Up above my head, hear music in the air. Well, I really do believe there's heaven somewhere. Up above my head, hear trouble in the air. Up above my head, hear trouble in the air. Up above my head, hear trouble in the air. Well, I really do believe there's heaven somewhere. I really do believe there's heaven somewhere. I really do believe there's heaven somewhere. And then someone falls over, and then someone goes, "Oh, I forgot to turn it off."
Was it the Town and Country Club?
Yes, I
Yes.
think it was the Town and Country Club.
Wayne, it was the Town and Country Club. Well done in Camden. And
That was the later one, I think. The first one was, I can't remember. And one of them, Brian Setzer's wife was there, wasn't she?
Britt Eklund.
Britt Eklund. Is it the drummer who was married to Britt Eklund? Yeah. Britt Eklund was standing at the sound desk.
Slim Jim Phantom.
Is it Slim Jim's Phantoms?
Well,
Wife?
he was the drummer, and I don't think. Oh no, Lee Rocket. No, I don't know.
One of them
Rocket's the
married to
bassman.
Britt Eklund. Maybe they still are.
Alan Wheatley says saw the Stray Cats back in '80 in Birmingham when they. Oh, then saw them 2 years ago in Brum, and they were still just as good. Wow,
Oh, wow, that's good.
pretty cool. He also Wayne says saw them at the Lyceum Ballroom when I was about 15.
Yeah, we were 15 at the time.
Uh,
May have been the same place as the Lyceum Ballroom. I can't remember. Where is the Lyceum? Can't remember where it was. Mad. But I remember because they just come out, and they even before they came out, heard them on John Peel. They were on the John Peel show, doing a live set and talking about that they were sleeping on a pub floor and stuff.
Runaway Boys have just hit the chart.
And Runaway Boys, at the gig, yeah. But when we went on John Peel show, I don't think anything was even released, or maybe it literally just been released or something, and then that was in the charts. And suddenly at school, I was suddenly a little bit cooler because everyone in my school was a mod and a punk, and I was like, I had this big blonde quiff, and I'd had it for years. Ever since, well, I'd tried to have it since I was about 12 or 13, and looked quite strange because I was only that tall. And suddenly, everyone else wanted to have the same haircut. It was mad. People going, "Oh, he's always had it."
Steve Frost says, I saw the Stray
I got
Cats.
to live again.
I saw the Stray Cats at the Carling Academy, now called the British Academy, in the 80s, and a number of times after that. They also appeared at the Astoria and Lyceum quite a few times. Slim Jim was married to Brit, says Wayne and Alan, and was the drummer. Lee Rocker was the bass player, and obviously Brian was a guitarist and singer. Yep. Yeah, we knew that, but we just couldn't remember which one of them
Was married to Brit Eklund. Because she was, if I remember, she was standing, wasn't she, by the... Yeah, she was there. All right, then. So Wayne and Mandy. This is from Alan Whaley for Wayne and Mandy, and it's bim bam bimdy bimdy boobly 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 bum. Come on, baby, let's bam, 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 bam. Yes, come on, baby, let's. Well, a bam, bam means a squeeze. A bam, bam means a hug. Come on, baby, please. Let's bam, 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 biddly, biddly, bim, 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 bam. A bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, come on, baby, let's. Baby, let's a boom boom, zoom zoom, a boom boom, zoom zoom. Yeah, come on, baby, let's. Well, a boom boom means a squeeze, zoom zoom means a hug. Come on, baby, please. Well, a boom boom, zoom zoom, boodly boodly boom boom boom, zoom zoom. Boom boom, zoom zoom. Yeah. Come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boodly, boodly, boom. All right, partners. Glad to have you with us. Very nice to be back in the 100 Acre Wood. I hope you're enjoying it in our green studio here. We got the little animals over there. Tomorrow's Monday. Who knows, we might even have a movie Monday again, but I think we ran out of our music videos, didn't we? Have to think, unless we can think of something else to play. Who knows? One of my tutorials, and you can all have to practice, learn something on the ukulele. Maybe not. All right, we'll see you tomorrow about 8:30ish. Same spot on the dial. Oh, well. meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao ciao.
Ta-ta.
Toodle pip.
Toodle-pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Sha-da-ba-ba-doo-doo-doo. Goodbye. Happy Monday.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Sunday, Monday, happy days, yeah.